To start the band resisted 2-leg hip thrust, grab the band, loop it 2 or 3 times, wrap it around your knees, doesn't matter if it's above or below. Drop your hips to the floor, elbows on a bench behind you, and push your hips up to the sky. You're also trying to push your knees outwards. This will switch your butt muscles on and really fire those glutes up. From here we move on to our split squat. You can start without a band to start with, just focusing on keeping the knee pushing outwards, never collapsing inwards. Otherwise grab a band, push the elbows through, drop the back knee towards the ground. And you can do the same thing with a medicine ball, dumbbell or kettlebell held at your chest. Just make sure you stay up nice and high, pushing hard through that heel of the front foot. Next we move on to our 2-leg RDL or Romanian deadlift. Grab the loops of the band, push your hips back, keeping your chest up and shoulders back. To make it harder, grab the band lower to the ground or grab a heavier band. Always emphasize tall posture at the top and leave your head neutral with your spine as you move. Again, you can do the same thing with a medicine ball, dumbbell or kettlebell held at your chest. Just finish off with tall posture, really emphasizing squeezing your butt muscles. We now move to our rear foot elevated split squat. Start with just your body weight, with your toe of the back foot sitting on a bench. To make it more difficult, you can step that front foot through a band, elbows go through, and same thing again, drop the knee down to the ground, pushing off hard through that front heel, and I like to squeeze the butt at the top. You can do the same thing with a medicine ball, dumbbell, or kettlebell. Just make sure you're really keeping your posture tall and pushing off through your heel of the front foot. We now move to our tricep press with a band. So grab a light band, loop it through your heel, and you're pressing overhead. Make sure you keep your abs as tight as you can as you go. To make it more difficult, reach further down the band and keep extending those arms up nice and high. For the bicep curls, step your feet through the band, hands over the top, thumbs up, curling towards you, squeezing your arms every time you stand up, every time you curl them up. To make it more difficult, step your feet wider in the band and reach out wider with your hands. And to finish off, we do walkouts. So start feet near your toes, walk your hands out as far as you can and walk them back. Don't stand up. After you finish each rep, just run through all of your reps.